I'm Robbie.
And I'm Shay.
And this is Shay and Robbie's Adventures. And in this one, we're headed to South Dakota.
So we're headed to South Dakota, but we have to do a couple stops along the way. Tonight we are headed to Loveland Ale House. We are actually going to be spending the night at a brewery for free.
Yay!
How
and
cool is
getting some brewskis.
Yeah.
Now the brewskis won't be for free, but
no. But we're going to be trying some new beer that we've never had before. So that's really cool. We'll let you know all about how they taste. We'll give it an honest review, right?
Yeah.
And then what are we doing tomorrow? We're
headed out to the middle of Wyoming and we're staying at someone's farm.
At a farm.
So that'll be cool. But before we get going here, we need to run to the store and go get some food, some necessities, put some fuel in some cars, and then we'll be hitting the road. Did you get your nuggets?
Nuggies.
Shay's chugging, chuggy.
Water, not anything chug worthy. This is my first time ever having a Buc-ee's sandwich. It's all right. Boom.
Shay got what'd you get, the Carolina pulled pork?
Mm-hmm.
I got the triple threat, so it's got brisket, turkey, and sausage. And it's dark in here. I know, I'm sorry.
Good morning, Robbie.
Good morning, Internet!
What are you doing?
I'm making coffee. I ditched my Keurig because it started acting a fool. So now I got just a pour over. Nothing fancy. But,
You going old school on it?
yeah. But we made it in yesterday.
Wait, hold on. It's a tight squeeze because why?
Oh,
we don't have the slide
We
out.
didn't put our slide out because it's a little. We're staying at the Harvest Host at Loveland Ale Works, and yeah, we made it here. We got sandwiches last night. Now we're gonna get some breakfast and coffee, and then we gotta plan our day out, figure out what we're doing.
No, we'd be on tiny little ponds. I'm not gonna call them lakes. Little ponds in Colorado.
Yeah, this is the River's Edge Nature Area, and there's just a bunch of ponds that are fed by what river, Shay?
Big Thompson.
So we figured out before we take off today and continue north, we come check this area out, get a little hike in this morning, and yeah, I mean, we're not in a hurry.
Nope.
I don't
We're staying at a farm tonight, so not really in a hurry to get there. But we're gonna do some investigating to see some cool things on the way. Stop in Wyoming, check some things out.
And oh yeah, cut this in, Robbie.
Oops.
So we stayed at Loveland Ale Works last night. The owner, Nick, was there to greet us, get us all set up in our spot that we were staying in through the Harvest Host, which was just a parking spot in his back lot, which worked out perfect because went inside, met some nice people, good conversations, good beer.
Yep.
And then we just had to walk outside and we were home.
You know, people complain about Harvest Hosts, which I think is stupid, because they whine about, well, you have to spend money at the place you're staying. It's not really free. Duh. A, that's the concept. And B, would you rather spend money on a place and it goes to the place and not get anything really other than a place to park? Or would you rather go in and have some beers and spend your money on the beers and have a place to stay? So for me, I'm gonna give Harvest Host a big thumbs up at every place we've stayed so far.
All right, guys, finishing up. We hit 3 miles.
Woo!
Shay.
5K. 5K.
But we're gonna head back to the camper now, go get packed up, which is gonna take
4 seconds?
because we never put the slide outs out. We don't have anything out.
No leveling. We parked.
We got to hook the Jeep up, and we're off. We're headed north to Cheyenne. Well, welcome to Cheyenne, Wyoming. We've made it. Such a long haul today.
Woo!
Not.
I'm exhausted.
But we always like free things to do, and the Wyoming State Museum is free. So we're gonna go check it out, and there's some other buildings around here. I think the Capitol building's over
State
there.
Capitol's right there.
So
We'll check that out.
yeah. So we'll show you around inside just a little bit, and we just wrapped up a bunch of free things. Yeah.
I love free. We went to the museum, we went to the state capitol, and then we went and saw a big boy. There's only 8 left. There are only, I believe, check me on this, 25 ever built, and there's 8 left.
Yep.
So we saw 4005 in Denver.
Yep.
And now we just saw 4004 here in Cheyenne.
So now we're headed north, and we're gonna go check out some more historical markers, forts,
Guernsey Ruts.
So let's go. Well, a quick vehicle exchange, and now we're gonna go see the Oregon Trail, some ruts, and then there's some other cliffs nearby. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Oregon Trail, but we're gonna find out. But yeah, it's there's big old ruts through the middle of the rock, so we're gonna go check that out. Now we're going to Lucindy Rowland's grave, so not 100% who she is.
But the gravesite nerd wants to find out.
So, well, let's go check it out. Well, with the little plaque on there, it looks like she was just one of the pioneers out here in the day, and so that's why they erected that memorial for her. And now we're at Registered Cliff. I bet you can guess why it gets its name. Because that's where everybody would carve their name when they were on the Oregon Trail. They come by the cliffs and leave a little history for us to look at today. Like there's 1872, 1889, Bob Lama, something like that, from 1952 up there. And then this was the root cellars. This is where they could store goods they need to keep cold while they're on the trail. And there is Register Cliff. Now we gotta go hook the Jeep back up, continue to head east, and I think we're gonna stop at a fort. We'll see, maybe. we've made it to the harvest host. The gal said all the animals are friendly, and
They are.
they're
Awesome. This is
Look.
our first time actually staying at a harvest host that's a farm. I've always been a little like, I grew up on a farm. I don't know if I want to go back there. This is awesome. We got a kitty who happens to like me.
the chickens are following us because they think we probably have food. The ducks
want food.
want food. Piggy. What's up, doggies?
Guys, oh, I freaking love goats. The only thing is, I wish you were feigning goats because they're hilarious. Hi. Oh, look how friendly you are.
What's your name, pig?
Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi.
Look at the ducks.
Ducks. Chickens.
This is funny as hell. Look at all these ducks. Dang.
Everybody thinks they're getting fed.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have any food, guys.
What's up, ducky ducks?
Oh God. Oh God. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. So we are in Newcastle, Wyoming, and as I was doom scrolling while he was driving, I saw a woman post about a moving floating memorial wall. It is a replica of the one in DC, and it's traveling around the United States, and it just happens to be here in Newcastle. So we are gonna go pay our respects at the wall.
Well, that is a wrap on this video. A little bit shorter than our other ones, but it was only 2 days worth of travel, and we were really just stopping and seeing this historical markers. They were cool. But yeah, we're gonna
Love history.
Yeah, we love history. So we're just gonna wrap this one up. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, subscribe.